I am taking on the VMAX challenge. In order to complete it, I need to build a deck and win at least once with every single Pokemon VMAX. In order for the win to count, I need to have taken at least one prize card with the featured Pokemon VMAX or deck my opponent out. Will I be able to do this, or will I rage quit? Watch the video to find out. If you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Pokemon Store, TCG Player, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to the VMAX challenge. We're gonna continue from yesterday in this unexpected-ish stream. I wasn't expecting to stream today, but some time opened up and yeah, here I am. So next up in our VMAX challenge is TAPU KOKO VMAX with a max shock attack which does 180, and if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, their active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So we're gonna go a different route than we usually do with the other decks. No Inteleon or Leafeon. We actually want Electrode this time around in order to power up. Does have the attack Buzz Up Generator, which allows you to, if this Pokemon's on your bench, discard Electrode, give away prize card, and search your deck for 2 Lightning Energy cards and attach them to KOKO VMAX to power it up, and you'll be behind in prize cards, which is obviously the goal. So that's gonna be the intention of the deck. You never know when you might get lucky with Continuous Tumble, and not sure what else I'll be doing in terms of Pokemon. Probably Crobat, maybe even Krigatune. Definitely gonna go, or not Sun and Moon energies, however. Our good old Sword and Shield energies, 12 total, and to guarantee attachments. And then I think we definitely want Marnies here, and we also want Path to the Peak. I feel like the more we deny resources and slow down our opponent, the better. So I'm thinking hammers as well. Right, I'm thinking hammers as well, and then definitely boss. I'll add 4 for now, though I probably won't be using all 4. Maybe a couple right hand, and then research, and then quick ball, and incense, right? And then what else could we want here? I mean, maybe Fan of Waves. Maybe well, Crobat. Yeah, I'll play one Crobat. Even though I'm playing Path to a Peak, I'll play one Crobat. And then, oh yeah, Fan of Waves. And then Tool Jammer, I reckon. Seems like a good call here. And if I start Voltorb, I will want to retreat it, but don't think I have the space now. So I think I can take out one of these and then maybe add a couple Herbaloons, or just, yeah, Herbaloon doesn't seem bad at all. Lets me retreat Crobat or Electrode, gets me the free treater. I'm thinking this seems like a solid way to go. So I'm gonna go for it, and we'll see. It's very different. Deck number 38. Someone asked why the count doesn't match the deck number, and that's because this is deck number 38, right? But so far we have completed the challenge with 37 previous decks. So once we complete TAPU KOKO, we add 1 to the tally, right? And so for the last VMAX, once we complete it, then we will have completed 74 out of 74 VMAXs. We're on a hot streak. Victini picked up some of the slack. No. Victini picked up some of the slack, and we suffered quite a bit with Flapple, but Victini made up for it. Alright. Won the coin flip, pretty nice. Starting the one-off Crobat. Definitely not good. This is where the streak ends, unless I top deck a Koko into a Voltorb. I think this is where the streak will end. Oh, well, there you go. There we go. And wow, I got exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Out of all the cards here, it's definitely a path to a peak. That gets discarded. Charizard best, yeah. PTCG Twitter the other day was definitely something else. Definitely something else. So going first with this deck is actually kind of weird in a way, because it's kind of weird in a way because you want to go behind in price cards, but you'd rather prioritize a VMAX rather than a V. But I mean, I'm happy just getting my attack going as quickly as I can, right? It's too bad that my Crushing Hammers will be wasted right here, but it is what it is. My opponent says, well played. And so I'm not going to, well, I'll play them just in case I whiff the retreat. I am not going to use the ability because I want to draw an energy to attach and retreat, right? There we go. Barely. And if I thinned these two energies, then that was less outs for me to find what I needed for the retreat. So not ideal because I do take a price card here, so I won't end up really paralyzing my opponent ever. But we got our turn to do the attacking, and that's what we'll do. You did enjoy Ditto VMAX, I'm glad, Charizard. Yeah, if any of you live right now haven't watched Ditto VMAX or didn't get to see it live, definitely it's the best one so far. And if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't watched the Ditto VMAX video, absolutely, if there's gonna be one video you don't want to miss, it's absolutely Ditto VMAX. Yeah, it really, really is. Okay. So my opponent wants Melanie, wants attachment, and wants the VMAX. Not super sure how I'll be able to make up for this. It's gonna come down to like my opponent whiffing, I guess. But Drizzle for Lovable for Drizzle, that's not quite gonna get you there. You're just taking away options for later, right? So that's a bad move on my opponent's part. Overall, your goal is not to get to Intillion, and Intillion numbers don't matter too much right here, honestly. They could be trying to thin, but if you get the Melanie and you're missing something and then you Drizzle for that. Wow, they were just holding all the cards, seriously? They just had the perfect hand anyways? Hey Peter, thanks so much for being here. Wow, they just had the perfect hand to the point where they could throw away a Drizzle Surge. That is insane to me. That is actually insane. Wow. And, okay, and they go for the full amount. Alright. So we're double benching you. We're definitely... I mean, there's already the Crobat, so might as well just bench this guy. They don't have a way to search for Melanie, right? So please... Oh, come on. No energy attachment when I'm playing 12. Well, this is not good. Alright. It is what it is. Charizard. Might be the case. Alright, double Ice Rider, there's Intillion. No energy really sucks though. Like really, really sucks. Oh, they are playing Capture. Interesting. Nice, Peter, nice. Gengar Path definitely seems like a strong deck for sure. Is that the Full Grip Gaming? 1K? Dude, how do I not have energies, man? How do I actually not have any energies at the moment? Or supporters, right? Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, and we can just take advantage of my opponent's slow start here. I did add... No way, they top deck research, come on. Okay, no, that's bad. Dude, stop! Ugh. Yikes. I am so dead. I lose. I literally lose because of how badly I drew. I literally lose because of how badly I drew. Oh, Atlas. Okay, okay. That's pretty good, Peter. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna lose this match, man. So I can right hand, but that doesn't get me the Koko VMAX to paralyze. So that's bad. And then they just get water KO me, so dumb. So dumb how I can't find energies. Or the VMAX. Either card would have been fine, you know? Can't punish horrible plays like drizzle into drizzle into drizzle. Unfortunate. Oh right, Brilliant Stars. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, with the fire support and mana feed, Sart makes actually a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Sense. Okay. What? We're going second. Okay. Watch me flip 10 heads in a row for a continuous tumble. And we're up against a fighting deck. No, Latin America doesn't have anything announced for the upcoming months. There are local events that I could be going to, but it's just not worth the risk to me. So yeah, there's nothing official announced for Latin America, and given how, like, at least in Mexico especially, we have a delayed, like, the COVID waves in Latin America are always like a little bit later than the US and very much later than Europe, so we're gonna get the worst of Omicron probably within this and the next week, or we're currently in the worst and within the next week or so, whilst the rest of the world, or at least America, is going down. So it's not going to be happening anytime soon. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I need 11 head flips in a row, please, including this one. Okay, I mean, that's potentially useful. And let's go continuous tumble. 1, 1. Okay. So yeah, I would not expect, like, maybe special events around May, maybe, but probably not. Some of the spiciest tournaments. What do you mean spiciest? Like, generally, what do you mean by spiciest tournaments? How would you define a spicy tournament? Alright. Yeah, they're just like, I definitely don't need to attack your dude. Sardintillion seems good, but surprisingly Sard Firebox seems more consistent. That makes sense, yeah. I mean, I can see Moltres, like starting with pressure from Moltres being good. I can also see that happening. Okay, so I have a genuine chance at winning this one, I think. Because I get to evolve, right? I'm gonna draw the cards first, yes. There's a chance I just use double Electrode here. No, okay. I think I go boss, right? I go boss, paralyze the Urshifu. Nothing stops me from doing that, right? Then I boss up Generator, give my opponent the prize, and then that Urshifu is also paralyzed. And if they evolve, they don't knock me out. The issue is this guy, right? I wish I had a Koko in play, so I could just use its ability. So maybe I should Crobat here to try and find either Quick Ball or Tapu Koko, and then I can use... Oh my gosh, I needed to grab Electrode. Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, best case scenario, my opponent doesn't get out of this paralysis, right? That's the best case scenario. I completely blanked there. I was thinking of powering up a further Koko, and then I grab Koko VMAX instead of Electrode. Charizard, honestly, I think because I didn't own any, when I searched for Voltorb, I only had 2 options, and I just grabbed this one. It did not occur to me that there was a single strike Voltorb, or that I could use it in a pinch, as you mentioned, so that would be the answer why. But it's a good call. Yeah, if you were trying to perfect this deck and optimize it as much as possible, that would definitely be the right call. Oh, no way! Spiral Energy removes the paralysis. Oh my god. Well, at least I don't die, right? But still. Wow. That is insane. The one card. The perfect counter deck. The perfect counter deck. Nice. Yep, there's the other Urshifu. Oof, this is bad. Nice Spiral Energy, man. Alright. So definitely wanna power up. My dude should be... Oh, my other Electrode is priced, so that's why. That could be why, Pablo. My other Electrode is actually prized. So I need to get it off of my 2 prize cards, otherwise I will not be attacking next turn. Or I need my opponent to majorly whiff. But I'm also dead drawing now, so... Why am I drawing this badly, man? Well, there's the Electrode, so at least I get to attack, right? Oh, and there's right hand, that could have worked as well to power up. Not that it matters really at this point. Just have the energy. And I get Marnie out of this. Yeah. Okay, so there's a genuine chance I can win this. Never mind. Well, no, yeah, no. There's no chance. If I have to bench Crobat, the game's over, basically. And I will need to bench Crobat. I am so dead. Alright, Charizard, thank you. I'm not winning this one. I can't believe Spiral Energy actually removes the paralysis, and we get to play against this deck that has Spiral Energy when we're playing Tapu Koko. Pretty crazy to me. Okay. So it's Crobat time, but by benching Crobat I open up the potential win condition. If I could keep this in the active paralyzed, and then go Boss KO Octillery or Boss KO this, then I would be able to win. So maybe I can still top deck into what I need. Raihan doesn't do it. That could end up doing it. Alright, let's try. Nope. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so remove that. Then let's go ahead and quick ball away what? I want to play the stadium down afterwards, or do I? I don't think the stadium matters actually. Well, neither does the energy. Yeah, I'll keep the stadium. Okay. Let's do this, and then we'll do Crobat for 4. I need so much though. Well, there's one card that I need. Now I need Incense or the Electrode. Incense or the Electrode. Let's bench you, sure. Let's do this. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, Electrode or Incense. No, dude, why? Why? Okay. I have a chance and then gets taken away by stupid draws, stupid Marnies. And that energy. That energy was very surprising to me. Alright, I accepted your friend request, Charizard. Thanks so much. Don't send too much though. Alright. We are Illuminate and we are indeed halfway there. Pretty cool, right? Okay, we're gonna mulligan here. Maybe to Electrode it's a little greedy. Maybe I should be playing more another one. I didn't have another one, but I feel like 2 would be enough most of the time. We've been so close, right? But we just can't quite get there. Okay. I really need my opponent to not go boss on the Voltorb. That would be the only thing stopping me from getting the turn to Koko VMAX next turn. The thing is, you only technically need one Electrode if you can, on turn 2, blow up the Electrode and power up another Koko. Because then you tank a hit, and then you power up, and then you tank a hit, and you power up, and then you're good to go. So you really shouldn't need. But hey, that seems like an impossible feat. Seems impossible sometimes. Alright, quick pulse, we're gonna find out what we're up against. Jolteon, okay. Jolteon could be a good matchup, I feel. It actually could be a good matchup. Alright, we get Marnie out of our Electrode and Koko VMAX. So will Marnie do its party trick? Or will we recover? Close-ish. Really sucks that I attached this energy to this guy. I could choose not to, right? I definitely could choose not to. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Cheryl gone is good news. Yeah, you might, yeah, you definitely go to drone. I was speaking like in general terms, you know? Jeez. I know my opponent has a drizzle, so I don't feel too bad over Marnieing them. I don't think I attached this speed though. Well, no, that guy takes so long to KO me, right? So it's better to just draw the extra cards. Sure. Grab another Koko, because if my opponent attacks me and kills a Voltorb because I whiffed the Electrode, then it is what it is, right? I cannot catch a break, dude. Cannot catch that break. So hopefully they don't attack. Well, actually, okay, maybe this isn't too bad. The Bolter goes down, and then I paralyze the Jolteon, and that deck doesn't play Switch, right? Thank you so much, Charizard. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Or will my opponent choose not to evolve? Yeah, this actually seems fine. Whiffing the Electrode might have been a blessing in disguise that I did not realize. Yeah, sure, my opponent knocks out the Bolter. Wow. Nice Marnie, Pablo. Nice Marnie. No, my god. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable, dude. I find they're one of fan of waves after that insane turn and insane hand that I gave them. Chico, I haven't played Team Leader format. That boss seems like a big waste, right? I haven't played Team Leader format. If I had Tool Jammer, this would be really good too. But I haven't played too much of it. I've played a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. I also feel like there's too much randomness in it because of the 1/1 line. Like it's hard to rely on a strategy because you have so many moving pieces. But I do like it. I think it's a great idea and definitely can be reworked, I guess. Okay, my opponent searched for the Cheryl purposely. Like, I have all the tools to win this game. If my opponent could just not get everything they need every single turn, and I could get what I need, right? Okay, they don't play Switch, right? You absolutely cannot be playing Switch. No, why do you why? Why? The win doesn't count. I never even. Oh my god. Why do you go ahead and play all of that if you're just gonna concede the second I attack? Peter, yeah, I was very surprised by Dark Patch as well. Very, very surprised. But yeah, GLC, I think it's good. I think it's a cool format. It's not for everyone. At first I thought it would be really cool for me. I gave it a try and then the unreliableness is what put me a little bit off. But I can see how it's good and entertaining for some people, you know? It's just like, it's hard for me to justify like building the deck, testing it, and then like there's no ladder for it, right? So you have to find people for it, and it's in terms of, I don't play too much Pokemon outside of the content that I create lately. Okay, I'm not gonna bother against Single Strike, but I can see the appeal for it for sure. I can see the appeal. You wish there was a format similar to Gym Challenge with standard only cards? Yeah, I mean, no rule box standard could be interesting, right? It's probably dominated by Malamar, but I think no rule box standard could be interesting to play in. Dude, what are these hands? Come on. Tapu Koko is making me rage right now. What the heck? Should have won ages ago with normal hands. Peter, yeah. Prizes are definitely very important in GLC. You could play town map, right? You could always just play town map. Easy enough. I also feel like, yeah, like in GLC format, you have to really specialize on one deck. And like 100% specialize on that. And if you don't, like learning very different decks, it's just like, since each deck has so many moving pieces, it's hard. So you have to like get married to one strategy and one strategy only. Well, okay. I mean, this is as good a start as we'll get. Losing 2 bosses is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, true, but I mean, you would have never played more than one town map in a deck ever, but like, you can play town map, Peonia, and Gladian, so that's access to 3 prizes, and it's not only the prize knowledge, but also getting a card out of your prize card in case you need it, you know? So that was where I was going towards, like, since you have so much diversity, and Peonia is actually card access as well, right? Because you get to keep 3 prizes, or draw 3 prizes, and then put 3 back, but then you get to choose based on the board and whatnot, so you have 3 different ways to access prize cards. So finding any of those now becomes more viable, hopefully, right? Okay, so I mean, I'll still do this. I guess there's no reason not to. Let's do this, and then I'll attach because I already know I'm gonna whiff the electrode. Well, I didn't whiff the electrode, but I did whiff the everything else. I did with the VMAX. Boop, boop, boop. So I just go Crobat here? Yeah. I just go Crobat here. So I'm not threatened, right? So I should thin the energies. There's very few energies left now. Well, I should have only grabbed 1. That's silly of me. That's actually silly of me. Unbelievable, man. I mean, it's not like I needed it, but still, like, it would have been nice, you know? It would be nice not to wave this much. One deck takes so long to learn, so you start with lightning because it's what you had most when building, and because Zeraora is your favorite. There you go. Yeah, grabbing 2 was thinning indeed, but basic energies is more important against this dude. Even though I play 4 Path to the Peak, right? Even though I do play 4 Path to the Peak-a-Rooney. And I did price 2 energies, 2 basic energies as well. Okay, knocking out Station doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but that's fine. It's actually bad to knock out the Station even, but I'm down 2 bosses order, so there's nothing I can do about that. Anyways, attachment there. And so, can I please not whiff again? Please. The VMAX, because I need to survive the hit. I'm gonna whiff, aren't I? I have no words. I truly have no words. I truly have no words. For my luck, Tapu Koko is now becoming the next Raja VMAX. Just average, you know? I just want average. I don't even want good luck. Just average. Average is more than fine. More than fine. Yeah. VMAXs don't want to show up today for the VMAX challenge. Benching that Duraludon seems like a very weird decision. And by weird, I mean really, really bad, but because of my terrible draws, I can't even punish that. Well, maybe I'll be able to punish it later, but this is insane. Well, at least they didn't get energy, right? They're gonna have the right hand though. They always have the right hand, even though there's one in the discard pile. They're gonna have the right hand. Next card. Every single time. Okay. Focus, Pablo, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So do I go boss on this guy? I kinda like that. That leaves me with one boss though. I still think that's fine. Because then that delays their power up of that guy too, right? And it's not about the paralysis doesn't matter because this guy wasn't threatening to attack me next turn, but it's about the 3 prizes into if they just go into this guy, then I only need to deal with these 2 instead of having to go through the station. I should have added Leafeon V, right? That's what's missing. I need to just give up on Electrode and go Leafeon V and just read this as Max Shock 180. The second part doesn't matter. The second part of the attack doesn't actually matter. At least that this guy should be dead, right? Even if they heal 30, it's perfect maths. 180 into 150 plus 180 is exactly 330, so. All right. Okay. Okay. Duraludon plays, I think, more than 2 switch. Okay. Please. Cannot flip heads to save my life today. Okay, let's grab you. I already have the Koko powered up, that's nice. Without needing Electrode. Now, they're down 3 Crystal Caves. I'm down 3 paths, like, hopefully. That should be the last path we have to deal with. Yeah, I think the boss was right. I do think the boss was right. Because now, I take 3 prizes, right? I take 3 prizes, and then if they manage, or when they manage to knock out a Koko, then they're at 2, I'm at 3, and I have the paralysis. So that seems ideal. That seems pretty ideal. Probably should have quick pulled away the Koko. Too thin. The last boss might be crucial, we'll see. So we know they have, oh, okay, research. Wow. They find their 4th Chris. They haven't missed a single turn yet. Okay, is my 4th peak priced? If it is, I'm gonna cry. It's going to be. It is priced. So if I don't get it here, I lose. Because I'm out of boss's orders. Oh my gosh. Okay, they promote the Duraludon, so the boss play ends up making all the sense in the world. Can we please just get our win? Please. Okay, I think we got this. I think we've got this now, finally. I mean, they could search for a switch here, but that's okay, because I'm gonna Marnie. I'll wait whatever. Like, I don't expect them to play any other card after this right hand, so I'm gonna go attach Speed Energy to Crobat. Unless they flipped heads, then I would have attached to this guy. Okay, all tails. Even if they had, I still had Electrode, so that's fine. I think we have this, finally. Oh wait, they're not paralyzed. Yeah, they're not attacking me this turn. Whoops. So I don't want to Marnie then. Okay, they're down 3 Crushing Hammers. So actually, you know what? I want to attach this Speed Energy. And yes, yes, let's go. We got our win. We got our win. Gosh, that was way too grueling. That was way too grueling. All right, Coco. You are done. You are done. All hammer tails for everyone, yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for everyone for bearing with me. I could feel the rage coming, but we got there. Finally got there. And so now it's time to move on to our next VMAX, which will be Single Strike Urshifu. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this quick break.